What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to CEO Prince Reaction. So we about to get into the reason why DMTV rebranded, stop the rumors. You feel me? So we about to get right into this video, man. This is with Montez and his mom Lala, Miss Lala. Y'all gotta be respectful. This lady grown. It's Miss Lala. Don't be coming over here talking about, hey Lala. It's not auntie. It's Miss Lala. Y'all need to show that lady. That lady old enough to be all our mama, man. Y'all need to show that lady some respect, man. But we about to get right into it now. We just watched that video. Now we watching Montez video. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we can come to an agreement or, a conclusion to all this. And maybe we can start getting back to reacting to both of their channel videos. Because I know y'all like DMTV. I'm trying to see how can we make this work still. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can we make it work? Maybe it would be more content for me also because now there's more videos being posted. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It may work out, you know what I'm saying? But I still need to know what other videos y'all want me to react to. Angry Grandma? Yeah, we can go to Angry Grandma again. I know y'all like the Angry Grandma. So let's react to this. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this down. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Yeah, I want to hit this blunt first though, dog. Shit. Fly.
Yo, we chilling. And today, y'all see the title, y'all see exactly what's going on. We're gonna let y'all know what we're doing with this channel and why. So everything's gonna all come together. It's really just let y'all know how DMTV split up. Like, we're finna go into detail. As you know, we're on the contract, so we cannot say names. But we're gonna get to everything, all the rumors.
Damn, they got a whole contract.
Let me take a bite to this. Fredo is the best one.
I'm right here though. I'm going up there. I'm all tuned in. I'm focused. I'm just by this edge. I gotta go slow. That's where I have a ball spot right there. Hey, y'all see me with my head down like this? Cause y'all know. Y'all ladies know how I go.
We're gonna tell y'all our perspective, actually tell y'all the actual story of how DMTV ended. As y'all know, we did put out one video. When we put that out, nothing was aired out. Everything was kept in between, everybody. Nobody was just telling the business. Everything was cool, so we thought. But I'm gonna get to that later too. We put out our second video because that's when all these rumors started. People would really make you look a certain way, like, I don't know, I'm kidding. But we finna get into everything.
Yeah, they just can't get caught up in the comments. Like, people gonna say and think what they want, so.
Well, no, my thing with that is, though, I can't blame everybody for feeling how they feel because they don't have clarity. Emotions was just high. Our feelings was definitely hurt. So we, just put up the camera and instead of taking some time to actually breathe, chill, think, some things don't need to be said, and a lot does need to be said.
I'm a Taurus, and Taurus, we love hard, So, one thing be like, I fuck with you, you know what I mean? But also, again, I'm cool.
We wasn't expecting.
I just wish blessings to everyone.
The supporters to know the real story. Our true character, our character is being tarnished for no reason. But we're gonna start off with DMTV, just how DMTV started.
There we go. How did it start? Because they'll say it started with there.
This did not just start recently or when a video came up. No. Freshman year of college, people, I'm gonna say people, I think you guys all know what I'm talking about. People, that's when people first started living with me in my dorm, actually. And at this time, it was 4 of us. It was 4, everybody was cool. But only 2 of us actually went to the school. Sophomore year, it's the same thing, except this time, I got my own spot up in Greeley. Y'all know I went to UNC. One of our friends moved out of town. Boom. Another one of our friends got a girlfriend. If you got a group of 4 friends and there's 2 of y'all left type situation, like, oh, okay.
So it started in college.
A girl, other girl was gone. Cool. People lived with me and they didn't pay anything. This was just a free situation. But mind you, this wasn't like a handout either. It wasn't like people didn't need me basically. Like, everybody's parents were involved. It was just simply on some nobody wanted to be with their mom. And it wasn't like, oh, okay, come move in. It started off as a day, then it was 2 days, a week, boom, a month, and as time was going, I'm the only one going to school, I'm the only one going to work. I just had this dream, I've always had this dream, like, okay, I want financial freedom. The people I was with had the same dream, like financial freedom. So that's when a TikTok all came about, okay? I came up with the actual name DMTV. Like, I sat there and I was like, oh, we should be called DMTV. Not saying, I never said anybody was never a part. If you go back and look at my last video, people were saying the D never stood for what I said, the D never stood for what, no. I came up with the name though, and before I came up with DMTV, I came up with a name called MTV. This is years before that, but that doesn't even matter. So I come with DMTV, the emblem, the TV, all that, like that y'all see on the profile pictures, I came up with that. I paid, I'm contacted, making stuff happen. Niggas was all on the same team, so it wasn't a big deal. Videos are being made and my mom isn't in them. These are just TikTok videos being made. I'm not gonna lie, DMTV was gonna take off regardless. That was implanted in my head. But after we made a couple of TikToks, they did what they did. We got a couple followers, but it wasn't, you feel me? Y'all didn't know who he was, obviously. I mean, maybe a couple of y'all did. Now, after our couple videos are made, it's established who DMTV is at this time. Then, one of the times I was down there at my mom's house with other people.
Apartment.
Oh yeah, apartment. Apartment military, y'all know the military. I come with the idea of, dude, we should prank my mom. We should like y'all see her, y'all see who she is, she's funny, like this is,
I forgot
she's
to wake up Dominique.
I feel like she has a personality. Boom. Put that video out, it goes crazy. I'm talking about millions. This is the highest any video DMTV has ever posted that goes this high. So at this point, it turns from, oh, okay, let's just go to my mom's house every once in a while. It's, oh, every weekend, I know, you feel me, DMTV knows where they're going. So we're going back and forth to Greeley and Denver, her house, my house. This whole time, everybody's, my apartment, her apartment. But this whole time, everybody's parents are
That was my house. You couldn't tell me shit now.
Well, DMTV is posting videos with my mom. I'm talking about every single video is going viral. DMTV, like I said, was going to make it because that was the goal. But this was like, she boosted it. Any video that ever got shouted out to where DMTV even got followers of the videos that got posted by Rollstar, Shade Room, Funny Hood Biz, all these different websites, they had her in it. None of the videos where it was just me and whoever else.
Oh, I just said that. I was just saying, like, y'all was known for, like, pranking y'all mama. Like, she was funny as hell. You feel what I'm saying? Like, now we got to see you do vlogs and stuff. It's different. Like, different content.
You're getting us followers. Like, now we go see it juicy. TikTok starts paying.
That's just like angry grandma start to make, like, nice videos, like, polite videos. Like, hey, thank you. Like, it's like her stop, like, you know, cursing and stuff. Like, it's not the same content. Like, you know?
We started getting paid by TikTok. That's when everything started going in half. TikTok's going crazy. At this point, people are seeing us in public. Oh, DMTV. But when they're saying DMTV, they're not referring to the M in the other letter. They're referring to everybody.
Yeah.
I was popping already, you know what I mean? But I think once y'all started pranking and stuff like that, heavy, that's when it started getting good.
No, like, what made y'all, I feel like what made it y'all content really good was the fact that she used to whoop y'all ass for pranking her. Like, and y'all would know y'all would be getting cursed out and yelled at and beat, y'all would still do it. You feel what I'm saying? Just to get her reaction. Like, cause that's what a lot of black mothers act this way. If y'all don't really know, like, but like me personally, I couldn't play with my mama like that. I feel like it'll go a little bit further. But his mom played along with it, you know what I'm saying, and still was being herself at the same time. But at the same time, she understood like they was making content, they was making money, so she probably wouldn't go as far because she understood that. It would have took my mom a little minute. So to watch her, like, that is funny, like, cause that's how our moms really are. You feel what I'm saying? It's funny, like Like, let me not like. I hate saying it like this, but in the melanated community, you know what I'm saying, the melanated beings, you know what I'm saying, that we come like, we not minority, we're majority. Fuck that. But this is how our mothers act. You know what I'm saying, especially when we was raised by our mothers, and our mothers like the only thing that a lot of us really know. You feel what I'm saying? So our mother used to snap on us when we did wrong, when we did bad, and stuff like that. So to see them prank her, to get her reaction with the rat, with the all these different type of videos, and see her prank them back, it was just funny, bro. Like, it was hilarious to see them get snapped on, to get cursed out, to get hit, and for them to run. Like, it used to be so funny, dog. And that's what really made them, bro. Like, that's what I know DMTV for. I don't know DMT for, just Devin Montez just making videos. They're making videos together, pranking their mom. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why it's kind of like a sticky situation. It's kind of like, okay, like, yeah, like, you was in the videos, but my mom is the reason why our channel does what it does. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you look, like, we can look. We can really, really look. We can look, right? We can look at the videos, right? Look, dropping my little brother off at. Not my little brother ever come. Oh no, hold on. Like, making my mom drive all the way back. Prank, yeah, prank. It's like he's still like his mom's still in the videos, and she is the one that really makes the videos funny. Like, her cursing them out, her going off for them, her cracking on them, making jokes about them, or you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what makes these videos funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lost like these really what we wanted. I ain't gonna lie, it's what we wanted. You feel me? So I don't know, like
DMTV, but when they're saying DMTV,
I feel him on that. Like, I feel him on that, but at the same time, I don't know, y'all, man. That is a tough situation. Like, business wise, like, that's a tough situation. That's like, okay, like, you starting a clothing brand, right? And you ain't doing good by yourself, right? Then you add this person onto the business, and this person is doing 50-50 with you, right? But this person cousin is the reason why the business is doing good. You feel me? No, I don't even know no more. Fuck. Damn, let me just shut up. Go ahead, my bad. You go ahead and talk. Why am I talking? Why am I talking? I'm stupid.
And
go ahead and talk.
Y'all was popping already, you know what I mean? But I think once y'all started pranking and stuff like that, heavy, that's when it started getting like, who is his mama? Why is she cussing them out like
Thank
that?
you. That's what I'm saying. That, see, let me shut up. They telling y'all.
But they mama.
Type
You know, like, what? Them, that family is crazy.
Literally 3 people in every single video. I can't have my phone in every single video and then be saying, like, okay, you're not DMTV. Like, okay, your initial might not be in there, but you are DMTV.
Yeah, she definitely is, bro.
You are a part. My fault. So boom, videos are going crazy, going dumb. I'm talking World Star, all this every day. This whole time, this is based off of my mom's reaction. Everybody's important in this situation, but her reaction is what made it, oh, okay, let me actually go see someone. Let me actually go follow. We get banned from TikTok. I quit school at this time. Like, niggas are solely depending on TikTok. And yeah, it was just like crazy. Then Trump, I know y'all remember Trump was about to shut the whole app down. So at that point, I'm like, we need to do YouTube. We need to switch over to YouTube. Once YouTube started, if y'all scroll all the way down, my mom has been in every single YouTube video. There's probably maybe 3 or 4 that she's not in.
Okay.
I had made a little joke about, when it wasn't a joke at first, we was thinking, okay, should we change it to DMK? But then I'm like, no, like, when you look it up on TikTok, it's already, like, DMTV is already trending. When you go to Google, so adding the K, which is throwing all.
People would have found y'all
still.
still.
Getting put out, though, that's when the supporters, you all are commenting, okay, cousin, brother, friend? Like, what's the situation? What is it? Everybody's wondering, like, how is everybody related? The whole comment about us being mad at other moms being involved. We even made a TikTok on the DMTV channel. It's still there. It's still there. We made a TikTok with other people's moms, and like, boom, that really happened. Like, wait, so what? Like, we're thinking, okay, let's make a video. You feel me? Let's let the supporters know. Let's introduce. You feel me? The response that we got was, oh no, let's let the supporters wonder. That makes them curious. It's gonna make them, you feel me? When people who are out here, when you're marketing and stuff like that, you wanna have a part that's like, you feel me, a little mysterious or whatever. That's how it was being brought to us. So we're like, oh, okay, I feel that. And this was an actual conversation that was had. So remember this. This is the actual conversation that was had about people being in videos, because this is gonna go connect to it later on down the line. Everything, as far as DMTV goes, everything's smooth selling, videos are being put out, content's being made, subscribers is going up, everything's just booming. That's where to another important point. I'm informed that other people's mom have quit their job. So way before my mom quit her job, other moms quit their job, this isn't an issue at all, because people's portions was being used for that. Like, our portion wasn't being touched, so it didn't, like, not that it didn't matter. It was like, okay, if that's what people want to do with
it wasn't getting touched to a certain extent. Don't forget it, that part.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, so, like, and what she means by that is basically, because of her reaction and because of us three, basically, there's more people benefiting than the people actually
putting in work.
Which isn't an issue though. The only thing was, like, this wasn't something that was talked about, which it didn't need to be talked about, honestly. Everybody makes their own decisions. This just is gonna impact us later on down the line. So other moms quit their jobs, other moms moved to apartments that everybody's seen. This is all during this time. There's still no issues. It's like, okay, if that's what you want to do. Fast forward, that was time to move to the A. We're gonna move to Atlanta.
I was looking for a house though for a couple of years.
Yeah, she was already looking for a house.
Actually, for 4 years, because I had to get my credit right. Then got my credit right, went through the same realtor, and yeah, and I was looking in Colorado.
Once time to move to the A, okay, it comes up again. I'm like, we should do a truth or drink with everybody involved in the video. We should do a truth or drink and
because I was getting
let everybody know, like, okay, boom, that's a move, next level. Forget about the curiosity type situation. Like, you feel this.
See, my mom wouldn't drink.
Again, the answer is no.
See, but I'm not drinking with my son.
Marketing, leave it how it is. Leave that part private. Other people's moms didn't want to be so much in the limelight that they didn't care for the limelight part. They just wanted to live your life. Hey, do you? And that's the second time that conversation came up. I feel like y'all get where I'm going with this. Next, we actually moved to Atlanta. When we moved to Atlanta, I want to make this clear. Nobody, as far as I keep hearing about investing, nobody invested into this house.
Nobody
bought this house besides myself and first let me say my mom and then myself.
No, actually, hold on 1 second, because what truly happened is that my cousin passed away and left me as a beneficiary. So that's how I was able to buy my house, and then you helped with the down payment.
But we were already looking for. She was already looking for houses way before,
and I didn't
our
need
cousin
no help.
passed away. But this was just some like old.
Hey, mama back there like, hold on, I didn't need you little niggas now. Hold on now. Don't let y'all little YouTube check go to your head, little man. Alright? You just helped with the down payment. That was it. You ain't do nothing else, man. Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
It's bittersweet.
Watch yourself.
Here, nobody else's money was used to buy this house. Everybody else is just paying rent, and not a lot. You saw the first video that came out. You probably already know. When I tell you it was not a lot, it was not. It was just literally rent, and people had a whole area to themselves. I'm paying rent too. Well, it's not rent, it's really mortgage. But my mom was paying the most. She's actually paying most of the rent. Literally over half.
Mortgage.
Oh, mortgage. Over half of the mortgage.
And I was cool with that because it was my house.
It was her house.
My name is on the deed.
Nobody else bought it. Nobody else.
Yeah.
All that. All those. Push those to the side. None of that is true.
Nobody invested into anything.
I don't even think that was directly stated, but it's like the way people are putting across messages, they're like leaving it to where
it's not what you say, it's how you say
it. Exactly. To where it would make y'all think that niggas in the house, everybody's turned, everybody's excited, everybody's cool vibing out. Now, when it came to fixing things around the house, at first, it started off as a, okay, let's all build together. My mom was even saying like she's gonna add she's gonna add DMTV's name onto the deed. That was a part of the plan, but you have to wait a year to do that. The whole team and us.
I call it that.
The whole team and us thing, like I really didn't understand that. I can't say people can't feel how they feel, but like this just wasn't what was going on. The things that are being done to the house also have to do with DMTV's. Well, not gonna say DMTV's, everybody part of DMTV, but my dogs. I mean, they're mine now. But like, Mozzie chewed up the stairs, boom, had to get that. It would be little stuff like that, boom. So that's when I think of investing, like, okay, maybe that's what that could mean, but it's like that wasn't put out there to y'all. So it's making y'all think something that it's not.
Everything was fair, never unfair. And any bill that came in, you can always check or keep receipts.
Fast forward, y'all, now it's about to get a little sticky. We get banned off TikTok again, but this time it's more like permanent. They're not messing with the content that's being put on there. It's too explicit, whatever you want to call it. So with us getting banned off TikTok, that had a lot to do with the views coming to you.
You the TikTok hate it though, because I don't be seeing on TikTok and they be letting all kind of shit pass though. That's the shit that be irritating me a little bit though.
With money being impacted, now y'all remember my mom is still working at this time. Me, I've been saving. I've
been working.
Well, yeah, she's been working. So like, but we already have money saved up.
You can't count nobody's pockets, so we don't know what nobody did. We know what we did and how we moved. And the way I look at it right now is that there's no hard feelings, no beef, none of that. That's how I look at it. That's how I thought it was in the beginning.
So at this point, TikTok is gone. So it's like, oh, okay, well, that means it's time to drop dummy vlogs. It's time to bangers, it's time to go crazy on YouTube. Me and other people were begging her to quit her job. But now that we got banned, it was more necessary. My thing is, even with the supporters or just everybody, if
you can't be telling people to quit their job, you ain't finna take care of them. Don't do that.
My mom was part of DMTV, then why would she be needed?
And I was basically quitting the work.
You gotta put in time before you start quitting
just
shit.
Doing this. And,
but with that though, with my mom being retired, again, this is another rumor. Nobody else's money, nobody's portion went to her retiring at all. So for it to be portrayed as though like buying things, no, it was not what like everybody's making it out to be. Not true. Everybody's we're going crazy on YouTube, boom, boom, boom. But then it's like overwhelming too, having to record every single thing that we do type situation. It was like a build up. You can't, whatever you do, what you have a passion for, you can't let it take over your entire life.
So y'all telling me like, hey, you should make the K React channel because it's gonna be all three of our channel. We're gonna react.
Well, yeah, no. So it started off with the reaction. Okay, you started with the reaction channel. The reaction channel was for everybody to do. Then other channels were made, but it wasn't our idea. We literally just woke up and another channel was made. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to make me a channel. And then instead of doing DMTV YouTube videos, like people were being sneaky about doing their own videos. It would be like, oh, okay, let's go here. And people would literally be like, oh, I'm taking a shower or I'm doing this. Like something that has nothing to do with, it's like personal care. So it's like, okay, let so-and-so take care of themselves. Why 3 hours later there's 4 reactions dropped? Then this is when my mom's already questioning a little bit like, oh damn. She's like, wait, what? Like this don't make no sense. Like other channels are being made. We're not paying attention to each channel. Like the vlogging channel, a vlog is getting dropped every 2 weeks. Like it's not making sense.
But then I'm just like, why are we making all these extra channels? And I don't like the vlog channel. Y'all know that. I don't care for the prank channel. The vlog channel I like, but it was just like, why are y'all making all these channels and y'all not paying attention to the channels?
Me and my mom being generous, we're like, okay, so going forward, if anything ever needs to get fixed on the house, we'll pay for it. Only thing other people gotta worry about is their rent. And it's, like I said before, it's a small amount, like their rent, that's it. Basically, now at this point,
Trying to accommodate.
We're actually accommodating. So, because we're taking on the responsibility of paying for everything here, even though that wasn't the original agreement, we have to do that so that other people are good where they are, when they don't have to go through none of this at all. So I'm asking you, like, are you trying to do your own thing type situation? Because that's what it's coming off as. But it's still like, why are we not going to the original?
I think, but y'all should. But my thing is, y'all should have let him do his own thing still. And then y'all have schedule. It's called schedule. Like, as a business owner, bro, you need to give yourself a schedule. You feel what I'm saying? If you know y'all finna go out and record for the vlog channel or the prank channel, y'all need to schedule time. All right, look, we're gonna record this time with this channel. You know, but you gotta get all your reactions done before this time, because there's the time that we need for these channels. You know what I'm saying? That's how that supposed to win.
Channel. I just thought that y'all were closer with each other to where communication. That's where I feel this big thing was communication.
I feel like it has to do with communication, and it has to do with money. This comes down to money.
Damn.
All of this though, other people's moms were coming into town, staying here. We're all in here together, laughing, bonding, everything's cool. So I don't get where the message was, where we don't like somebody came from. Again, my mom asked this time about making a video with everybody involved. What were you told?
No, y'all just go ahead and do your own thing. I don't want to be in it.
But you have to understand that part is important. So this question has came up 3 or 4 times. I don't know about everybody being a part, and the answer is no, for the same reason.
What was supposed to come on this channel was basically that how y'all was related, or that y'all really wasn't related, and introduce the other mom on the channel as well.
We're planning a trip to Denver. We're planning a trip to Denver and Orlando. They're playing back to back, right? Denver, and I'm like, this Denver trip is where videos were made. Before we went to Denver, DMTV is all together. We're like, okay, we need to make some vlogs.
See, that's why this is why you gotta listen to both perspectives, man. You can't be so biased. You gotta listen to both perspectives.
We need to get.
Okay, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense.
Everybody was invited here, open arms whenever they came out here. It's time to go to Denver, and it's just weird because out of the blue, other people, you know who I'm talking about, who were in, you feel me, with me all the time. Other people said, "Oh, I'm gonna go stay with my mom." Like, it wasn't no, "Oh, do y'all need?" or like, it wasn't none of that. And
We
this
never
is weird.
need.
We don't need. It was just weird. This threw us off because it's like, usually when, you feel me, this person has been with us this entire time. Like, moms have been right there, and like, it's never been like, "Oh, I'm going with my mom now all of a sudden." So at this time, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, maybe it's because, you know, people are in a different state. You feel me? So it's different.
I told you that. This was only brought up because when we went to Colorado, we wasn't offered a place to stay. And it was like, if we supposed to be family or we supposed to be cool, I understand if, and I'm not saying this because I don't know, I've never been there, but if the place is not big enough, that's cool. Say that then. Or no, I don't want you to stay here. Or, you know,
But no,
I guess
it wasn't that either, because even before that, there was a time. There was a plan set up for my mom to go see the new place already. This was already put into, like, it was already a deal, like, okay, you come see type situations. But now that it's time to go to Denver out of the blue, and there's separate channels made and all this different stuff, there's no invitation. It's just weird. And they still have plans to link up for her to go see the apartment while we were in Denver. So the day comes where the link up is supposed to happen for my mom to go see the new spot. My mom reaches out and doesn't get a response.
to the other mom.
Doesn't get a response. So then my mom reaches out again, and she's like, "Oh, well, if today's not a good day, that's fine. You know, being mature about it." Then there's a response like, "Oh yeah, today's not a good day. Maybe a different time. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. She calls me and tells me that. I'm like, I don't know. You feel me? Maybe it's just mom and son time. Just being understanding. This whole time that that's happening, this is when the videos are made.
Right, so I guess the biggest thing with the viewers, they want to know, so why would we be upset? I'm not mad about that, guys. Never have been. I'm okay with what was done. It's just the way it was done.
How
so if you were a fly on the wall or another party, then you could have more clarity.
This was something that was discussed multiple occasions. And it could have been like, oh, okay.
We can't talk at the same time.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
But it could have been explained like, oh, okay, if I wanted to use my mom to touch a I was like, okay, I'm gonna use my mom for this. You like that could have just been out there instead of the whole time acting like
trying to sneak and do it.
Not only is it done, we don't really get we have no clue.
And I wanted to try and help in any way possible because if we family, that's what we're supposed to do. Look out for each other. If one ain't got, then shit you got. You gotta feel me.
The whole over thing is communication and money. Because somebody else wanted some more money, they felt the need, obviously, to drop those videos to where it was only on their channel.
And that's fine.
The money wasn't the issue about what's coming for us. The money was the issue for other people. For us, it was the communication. This could have been said, like, oh, okay, I'm going to use my mom for my channel. Because guess what? Everybody has been benefiting off of my mom on this channel. Like, y'all brought my brother, brought y'all see my sister, friend, like, just everybody. There hasn't been not one time where I'd be like, okay, let me just make this just for, and even if it was for money, it's the point that it was the storyline that we all talked about and agreed on multiple times. Once we got back from Denver to Georgia, this is when the conversation was brought up. We're telling you how we feel. There's no yelling. There's no none of that. I feel like we should be more better with communicating as a team, because this was a storyline that we all have discussed. It was, oh, okay, yeah, like I feel that. I can see where everybody's coming from. Then my mom's like, oh, okay, well, the videos are already going to be out anyway.
I said, we'll call her mom. I'll make a conference call with your mom so we can talk about this on what's going on and, you know, money, everything. Let's talk about everything. That's okay. When you're here all the time, we can talk about everything. So it was, no, I don't want to talk to her. I'll call her and I'll talk to her. Then it was, oh, you should call her and tell her to make a YouTube channel. Like, why would I call her? Not like that. I mean, we're cool.
So y'all, all that right there is already sketched, because it's like, why can't we all just have a conference call and let's talk about what just kind of happened that rubbed us the wrong way, that we spoke on in a polite way and were ignored, literally. It's literally time to go to Orlando in a couple hours. Everything's cool. This is after the videos are made. We know the videos are made. Then we're in the truck. We're in the car. We even made a vlog that y'all have not seen. We made a vlog. Everybody's cool, laughing, energy's up, turned good, boom. Then something's just not sitting right with my mom. She's just like, I'm not understanding how this, like, everything is just panning out. Like, there's separate channels being made. Then people are being included only on certain terms. Like, the whole team's on the same page. The response that she got was, I love you. I support whatever decision is made. Like, the ultimatum that y'all keep hearing about, everybody be apart, everybody be open, included, and communicate, or everybody do them. Like, if people are gonna do them and sneak and do it, then you might as well just do it. I don't know, just no decision is made. It's like it's damn near ignored. We still let it go, trip is going, boom. People said they were gonna go call their mom again, but in private, I guess, for whatever reason. The vlog is still going after these conversations, after all of that. And she's still in the vlog, everything. And another thing to clear up is, even my mom was saying everybody should be a part, she's cool with everybody not being a part if they don't want to, but you can't be a part. Well, not you can't, anybody can do what they want to do. But at least let's communicate, let's make it clear that this is what's going on. Because this whole entire time, and we really wanted to be honest, I could have kept my mom to myself. DMTV could have been DMTV, and it would have did what it did. But this, boom, through the roof on its own. We feel like everybody has benefited, so why not keep everybody benefiting? Me thinking everything's cool. Why do I wake up and I find out that the email to the TikTok is changed It's just changed out the blue. And you know, when you have security questions, it shows you like everything. So I go through, I dig through, I find out there's only 2 people who have access to this. So I didn't change it. Who do y'all think changed it? Somebody else changed it. I asked 3 times, like, who changed this, because I'm confused. I get the answer, oh no, I haven't been in there. So then to me, I'm thinking like, damn, like maybe my mom is right. Like, why is the TikTok Gmail changed? Like nobody knows who did it. But it shows the location and all that and security and where it was done. And so I know.
Access.
Yeah, so that's another great area. This is how DMTV, this is how the ending went to DMTV. After I get my thoughts together, I come to other people and I tell them straight up, this is how I feel, this is what's been going on, it's not adding up, like, it's not making sense. I get literally no response. This is me trying to keep everything together, like, we want to keep going, so it's weird, like, why not respond? Literally, people got up and walked out, did not respond to nothing, none of the allegations I had, nothing. So at this point, everything's just up in the air, and then we're told I need to think. I'm gonna come with a decision the next day. Fast forward, people go to sleep. We wake up the next day. Me and my mom are confused with our whole like, what are we doing? If y'all see, I barely post on my channel. She does her reactions, but like DMTV is what we have a passion for. So. Yeah, it's kind of like, well, what do you want to do? So it was brought up again, like, okay, so what are we doing going forward? Then my mom also said, asked to call the other parent to speak to. No, the answer is no. I'm going to call my own. So it just makes it kind of sketchy, like, why not?
I just feel like people are grown, everybody here. Once you're a certain age, I shouldn't have to reach out to nobody. Not in a bad way, but I'm like, y'all not kids, y'all adults. You guys are 20 and 21 legal, you know? So why would I have to reach out to anybody, if anything, you know? Don't nobody owe me no call either, don't get me wrong. But again, I don't owe you nothing. Y'all check on here.
My mom's literally like, we're like, okay, no, we're not finna just move on with the trip and not know anything that's going on. So once we actually put our foot in, like, no, just, you feel me, tell us like it is. People say, I'm moving to Colorado with my mom. We're shocked. I'm talking about shocked, blown away. This is not the answer that we're expecting at this time. We're like trying to work through something. Like, damn, this is crazy. We put back to the hotel that we're staying at, and at this point, it's time to decide what people are gonna do with everything. Like, damn, like the channel. There's all this other stuff. What was suggested to me was, oh, just let the channel go. And I'm like, huh? Like, I didn't quit. My mom didn't quit. Why should we have to walk away from something because somebody else made a decision to? Again, this is another rumor. Nobody was put out. Nobody was asked to leave. Nobody was forced to leave. We go up in the hotel room, and then it switches again. People are saying, and you know what I mean by people, DMTV doesn't have to break up. Like, it's not that serious. Like, things can work out. I just need to call my mom. So we're like, huh? Then it's like, I'm gonna go to Colorado and chill with my mom for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come up with my final decision. The whole way this contract came up initially was because y'all remember my mom was talking about everybody being involved, It was more so, let's put this down on paper so that as a group we all have the same understanding. Once that came up, it was, oh no. Like, it was just like, no, now I need to think about it. I need to go to Colorado. I gotta go see my mom. We're confused, so we're like, okay, well, if there's no contract, then like that's basically implying that everybody's gonna keep doing what they want to do. It's just a whole bunch of just BS, like round and round and round. We wake up, we're in the car. Now it's literally time for a final decision. Just comes out. The final decision is that people have decided to move to Colorado. Again, we're blown away. We're like, wait, what? Why? At this point, it's like, okay, now it's time to get down to business. How is everything going to be dispersed? So the way it went was my mom obviously would keep her channel, Kayla Law Reacts. People would keep their channel, and I'll keep my channel, obviously. For people to say that they like walked away with nothing, that's not true. There was a car that was bought by all 3 people in DMTV. there was a computer, a laptop that was bought by all three, and a camera. We gave that away because we're thinking, okay, everybody's cool, maybe people just want to step out and do their own thing. But we didn't just make any decision. This was all talked about and agreed upon by everybody involved. After one person decided on their own to leave.
And nobody did it out of despite. Everybody agreed. Nobody was forced to sign anything.
The contract that, like, there's nothing that we're not trying to save our face. The contract can be read. We have no issue with it being read. This contract literally states that we don't want our names being used, like any content with us being posted. We didn't feel it was fair that somebody could just up and leave and still use content. Basically, y'all get what I'm saying. Vice versa too, because
that's a real business move, bro.
Everybody made the channel, so we all came to an agreed decision. As far as what was told before, I'm not exactly sure why that came out like that. I think it was really done for publicity, but that's neither here nor there. So we just wanted to come to y'all tonight and let y'all know this is what it is. Again, there's still no bad feelings, no bad blood. We just want to continue to prosper and grow.
And that's the reason why the contract was put into place. So we were supposed to make a goodbye video. This was agreed upon by all three people as well. The video was supposed to be made towards the end of November because people weren't saying they were leaving until the end of November. Then this random day, people came downstairs and told my mom, look, I'm leaving tomorrow.
Whoa.
So there's no time for a video to be made. Which is like, it's just weird how everything played out. Then the next day at like 5 in the morning, people just gone. Before people left, we talked about prospering. Everybody was being encouraging to each other. Like, I know you're gonna make it. I know you're gonna make it. Like, this is crazy, but it's a new step. And like, boom. So that's why the first video y'all saw, we're thinking everybody's cool. That was the last thing.
And it was for publicity, I think.
Yeah, it
had to be for like the type. None of that happened was true. It was for a reaction. You got the reaction, and yeah, that shit pissed me off. But
yeah,
that's why I was tripping. And I don't want to talk about this shit no more.
Yo, so what we're gonna do though? We decided what we're gonna do with this channel. We're on to new beginnings. We're not gonna stop what we're doing. We just had to clear that up. We did not put anybody out. Nobody invested into anything, and like didn't get. You feel like it wasn't
fair share.
Nobody paid for my mom to retire. Nobody paid for my mom's house.
That's it. Okay, let it go.
The channel was left to my mom on the contract, which was agreed upon for specific reasons. Stay tuned for this channel. Stay tuned for my channel, and stay tuned for KLR Reacts. We're not gonna quit nothing that we're doing, all because people.
In my honest opinion, from what they're saying, it's fair. It's fair. You feel what I'm saying, bro? It's fair. Cause they're basically saying that, look, they're like, you walked out. You know what I'm saying? We had a contract. Blah blah blah. I don't know how the money situation is going. I don't think they spoke about if he's still getting his portion or not. But from what I hear so far, without the money, it's fair. Like his mom is really the one that really put them on the map. Like without their mom, bro, like I don't think they ever really did nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is business. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like you gonna pay your highest employee. You feel what I'm saying? Your highest employee. You gonna pay your best employee the best. You know what I'm saying? Because you want them to stay. You want them to stay to help your company grow. So the best person that works for DMTV is the mom. You feel what I'm saying? Because I can go do pranks with the mom and it should be funny. A lot of people go do pranks with their mom and that shit be funny. So like, it just is what it is. But yeah, man. I'm gonna react to some of these videos. Let me know in the comments of these videos y'all still want me to, react to them. I definitely want to know how y'all feel about this situation. So in the comments, just blow it up. Tell me what y'all think about the situation. And yeah, man, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way to 2K. Yeah, thank you. We out.
I want to.
Before the wrong button right there.